There's more women leaders in leadership roles, but not near as many women leaders as there are men. And even at that, the women that are there, their compensation is much lower. I know for me, growing up and starting this business and being in business for 20 years, that was one of my biggest obstacles is you're a woman and you're young. You know, how can you have the credibility to be in this leadership role? So you might see me in a coffee shop talking to somebody, you know, they may be wanting to start their own business, or they may be, you know, stuck between careers or stuck in their career and just looking for someone to talk to. I also do that a lot with businesses, whether they're nonprofit or not, and they'll say, you know, I just need advice of how to get the business going or how to handle these human resource issues. So I get involved a great deal that way, but also just involvement. You know, the Cincinnati Chamber and the Claremont Chamber I've been very involved in. I helped this Claremont Chamber start their HR Roundtable. I also started a group here called Get Cincinnati. It stands for a good excuse to donate on Thursday. And we have an event every month where the admission to get in is a donation to the children's charity of that evening. Then also involved in Impact 100, huge grants that really impact the community with a group of women that have like-minded beliefs and what can we do to improve the community. Dress for Success is one of the big supports of my business that we get involved in. I constantly find everything I can do that just lets me give back the knowledge that I have from a business owner and an HR professional and the different niches that I can do that with. We all try to do everything and be everything to everybody, and I think that's one of the biggest things is remembering that every one of the women in this world is an Athena runner.